Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So this is the finale of the Airfix 1600 scale HMS Fearless. When I left the last video, it was practically constructed. There were just the boats that have got to be put on, and then it was basically getting on with the painting. So I sprayed it all grey cere from Games Workshop, from Rattle Can. And then you will recall that I doubted whether I'd be able to find an acrylic paint that would match that colour in my stash. Unfortunately I did. It was AK's 11012 Sky Grey. And so when I painted the green on, which is AK's camouflage green, when I made mistakes I was able to use the Sky Grey in order to tidy up. And I think it worked really well. Some of the these like lifeboats, the ones that they're in a capsule, and when you I don't know, when you pull a string or something, they explode and turn into a lifeboat, little life raft. I picked those out in off-white from Vallejo. So I did that along here and some up here as well, just to do something a bit different other than the grey. The funnels on the top were finished in AK's black, as were the rotors on the Wessex helicopters. The colours on the Wessex helicopters were camouflage green again, and I used golden brown. I think it's a bit light, it should be darker, but it was more towards what the instructions were telling you as opposed to like a very dark brown. The boot line was AK's black, and the hull was painted model colour Vallejo red. So that was that. Made a mistake, I think, with the davits. I thought they were all one size for the landing craft, and then I had a bit of a game fitting the landing craft to them. There's a rope that's longer on one than it is on the others, and I think that's supposed to make up for the fact that you've got a bit of a deck on the back of the landing craft, whereas the hole for the front is further down. So, but I managed to fit them on, and they don't look too hiddly-piddly, so that's okay. Once I painted this, I gave it a heavy coat of satin varnish from Army Painter, from a Rattle Can. And then after that put the decals on, and they settled down really nicely. The only issue I had was with the Union Jack decal on the front mast and the white ensign on the rear mast. It's a decal that you need to fold over, and I just, with my fat fingers, I couldn't quite get the decal without grasping the mast as well, so it was that was a bit of a pain. But I'm happy with the way she's turned out. Possibly turned out better than I expected. With some of the fit issues, some of the moulding issues, I don't think she looks too bad at all. So she will go on the shelf with my other vintage classics from Airfix. In fact, I was going to say she's the first vintage classic ship I've built, but I may just be not remembering too well. I know that I've got Grass Bay, but that was built back like 20 odd years ago, so in fact it may have been 30 years ago. So as I say, this may be the first vintage classic Airfix kit that's a ship. I don't know what I'm going to build next, to be honest. I've got a couple of kits out the loft, and I'm going to have a look through those, but I am uncertain. I've got several builds that I can carry on with, as you know, but I think I want to start something else. So that's it, guys. I just want to say a huge thank you to the new subscribers who joined the channel. Thank you, guys, and of course to my old hands who have commented and continued to support me and encourage me. Thank you ever so much. I do appreciate it. Right, I hope your week is going well. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.